Yeah, cash money, heroes, private jets, polish.
Good morning, New Haven. Welcome to The Status. Brought to you by NewHavenBulletin.com. All the news without the paper.
And we are also broadcasting to you in stunning HD.
Did you say stunning, Kevin?
It's a new year and new technology, just in HD. As always, I'm Kevin Corman alongside my good friend and colleague, Justin Sheehan.
You know what, folks? We are still the crown jewel of all sports networks.
Today's episode, you're going to get highlights from the boys and girls basketball games for the last couple of weeks. Also, New Haven High School Wrestling Invitational results. Plenty of exciting status updates for you guys that you're going to want to hear. And finally, some first-class interviews, including, listen to this, the man everyone is talking about in the country. So stay tuned. It's an exciting episode of The Status.
And we're going to bring in Billy Salfrank, our wrestling analyst, to talk about the 49th Annual New Haven Wrestling Invitational.
Thanks again, Justin. Now here are the results from the Invitational. Taking 5th place at the heavyweight weight class, Nick Pritchard. And taking 4th place at the weight class of 135, Ian Perkins. At the weight class of 119, we have Justin Syndrome. At the weight class of 112, David Lawthorne. And at the weight class of 171, we have Matt Robinson. Taking 3rd place, we have Joe Quinn at the weight class of 215. And at the weight class of 130, we have Reese Seeger. Going for 1st, but falling short and getting 2nd, at the weight class of 189, we have Casey Paris. And at the weight class of 160, we have Skylar Messman. And our big winners on Saturday were Levi Francois at the weight class of 145 and Zach Zerbrug at the weight class of 152.
And you know, Billy, Levi Francois and Zach Zerbrug, they're great wrestlers, and they are the senior leaders on the wrestling team. I can't wait to see them at state. New Haven finished as a team 3rd place, only losing to Homestead, who took 1st place, and Elkhart Memorial, who took 2nd.
And you know, Justin, not only did we honor the seniors on senior night Saturday, we also honored the great Coach Humble, who received his 500th win, and we also honored the New Haven wrestling team for its 500th dual meet win against Whitco, with the unveiling of the banner, located in the high school gym.
Good job, Wrestling Bulldogs, and good luck to the rest of the season.
Well, you know what, Kevin? Those are some great wrestling highlights, and a good job by our Wrestling Bulldogs.
Yeah, a stupendous job by our Wrestling Bulldogs, I would have to say. But, Justin, it's also basketball season.
It is basketball season.
So let's head over to our basketball highlights.
Well, the Barons come on over to Armstrong Arena to go head-to-head versus our mighty Bulldogs.
First play, we have Lacey Curry with a nice shot around the Baron defender. It goes in, Kevin.
All right, it's Hoffer to Kyle Sullivan, who goes up. Great post move using that height to get the Bulldog basket.
Then we got Tyler Decamp to Tyler Clendenin with the fadeaway, and it's good.
The power of the Tylers. All right, we got the 2 tall boys, Clendenin to Elwood, who goes up. Ooh, takes a little hit, but is enough to get the basket.
And Kevin, another nice pass from Clendenin to Miller with the easy bucket.
All right, past the half-court line, Heckley gives it to Miller. Nice fadeaway shot for a 3-pointer. Miller ends the game with 17 points.
And we got some good defense by New Haven. Deflected by Kyle Sullivan. He's dribbling it to Tyler Clendenin. Is he going to dunk? No, but with the easy bucket.
Check this out, Justin. Miller over to the defender. Fadeaway shot. Just misses. Decamp gets the rebound. Goes back up with it. Beautiful fake, and he is down for another dos pontes.
You know what I like about that play, Kevin? He never gave up. Tyler Decamp does not give up.
All right, the Bulldogs at the end of the game. Miller up. Woo! The 3rd 3-pointer made just right there. Unfortunately, the Bulldogs just fall short by the Barons, 57-61.
Now it's time for some very important news and updates.
Thank you, Justin. Well, our Bowling Bulldogs sectionals is Saturday, January 22nd at noon at Thunder Bowl. So remember to come on out that Saturday and support our nationally ranked Bowling Bulldogs. Congratulations to Mr. Tavon Hurst, who last week at the football combine in Texas ran 2nd fastest 40 time with a time of 4.45 seconds. Attaboy, Tavon. Also, congratulations to our very own Lucas Salerno and Justin Sheehan, who are awarded Academic All-State this year in football. And now for some big Status news. The Status is selling t-shirts, seen here, and also on nhstatus.com. The shirts are $12, so support the Status by purchasing one of these shirts or a couple of them for your friends and family. See our own Mr. Justin Sheehan for an order form. The last day to buy the shirts is this Friday for the first order, and this will be the cheapest they will be.
Speaking of the website, Kevin, nhstatus.com has been completely redesigned and looks absolutely flawless. Watch all our old episodes, highlights, our past broadcasts, or read a story, and a whole lot more. Just visit nhstatus.com, brought to you by nhstatus.com. Anybody want some free food? Well, the Status is hosting a brand new live sports show called Sports Wrap every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Live from Mancino's. Come hang out with us, me and Kevin, who will be hosting the show, and give your opinion as we talk about everything New Haven sports. Now you may be asking, where's the free food? Well, if you do come out to Mancino's during our show, or from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., you get a free drink and chips with a purchase of a scrumptious grinder. Now that's a great deal, Kevin. And once again, it's from 11 to 11:30. If you can't make it, watch us live on, you know what, nhstatus.com. Well, Kevin, I think it's time for some more highlights.
Yep, so we're going to head over to Armstrong Arena for some more basketball highlights.
And New Haven faces a tough matchup versus Harding on open house night. Let's start off Justin Miller, a nice move, going all the way to the bucket, and the nice layup in traffic. And we have a turnover deflected off Curtis to Lacey Curry. And who's he looking for? Tyler Clendenin with his side shot. He loves that shot, and it's good. And we have Lacey Curry again with the pass to Ben Fox. Valedictorian with the three. And the nice shooter's bounce. And we have Lacey Curry with a nice move, putting his body into the defender and making the tough shot. And now we got Kyle Solvine with the spinning post move and the finish. Of course, Miller with a deep three. New Haven wins 65-61.
Well, the Lady Bulldogs marched over to Waterloo to take on the Barons at their home court.
And let's start it out. Looks like the ball goes to Destiny. Is it going to go in? Yes! From 3 points.
Well, Jabellins passed the ball. Nope, it's stolen by Rochelle Moyer. He's going to go up for an easy layup.
And looks like the Irish Invader are set, Kevin. But next play, we have a pass going all the way down the court. Is Rochelle Moyer once again with a tough shot.
She definitely doesn't come short when it comes to aggressiveness, Justin.
And once again, a steal by
Rochelle Moyer.
And she makes that, and she turns it into
2 points.
And we have the Percolator
With a beautiful basket. Taken after Justin Miller, Casey Haas with the beautiful three-pointer.
Unfortunately, after a below-average offensive effort, Lady Dogs fall to DeKalb 48-37.
And now for your top plays of the week. Number 5, we've got Lacey Curry going up and off 1 foot for the beautiful basket going right in between all the defenders, making them look like they're not even there. Number 4,
we have Rochelle Moyer looking like a bank robber, getting the steal from DeKalb and making the bucket.
Number 3,
all right, folks, now watch this. We have Troy Murphy Jr. getting the ball with a nice spin move. The shot goes in.
Number 2, we got the killer Miller from way downtown, puts 3 points on the board for the Dogs. And now your number 1 play of the week.
All right, watch this. We have Levi Francois, the Haitian Hurricane, the Haitian Sensation, wrestling for first place. And look at that takedown. Levi used all his strength and just overpowered the kid and won first place at New Haven Invitational.
And now for your not top plays of the week.
And we have a loose ball going to Sam Stevens, and he shoots.
Uh-oh.
It got stuck.
Wow, Kevin, those top plays, they were just amazing.
Really blew me away, Justin, just like Santa Claus in the early morning.
Oh, definitely.
Well, now, folks, we promised you this interview, so here it is. He is the talk of, well, I would say the country, but I would say just about the talk of the world. the talk of the world right now. I would say it was hard to get him on our show, but it really wasn't. Actually, he called us, which I thought was interesting. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, here is the exclusive interview with Mr. Ted Williams, the man with the golden voice.
And now, folks, we have a Rags to Riches story, an exclusive interview with the magical voice man, Ted Williams. Let's see if we can get him online via Skype phone.
Hello, this is Ted.
Mr. Ted Williams, wow, this is Justin Sheehan from The Status, NHS.com. I'm sure you heard of us.
Oh, absolutely, Justin. Yeah, I'm actually just getting off my yacht that Ellen just bought me. It's really, really nice. I've seen all your shows. I'm a big fan, and I've had Entertainment Tonight. Everyone coming after me, and I put them all aside to help you guys out. So, what's going on, Justin?
Oh, nothing. Just me and Kevin. We're shooting week 16 of The Stats. Another great episode. And Ted Williams, your magical voice. I want to hear something.
When you're listening to the best of oldies, you're listening to Magic 98.9. You're watching The Status with our very own Kevin Corman and Justin Sheehan.
Well, Ted.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
Ted, that's just a great and magical voice. I mean, let's just tell the audience something about yourself.
Well, when I was 14, I met my favorite radio DJ, and he described radio as theater of mind. So, I couldn't be an on-air personality, I couldn't be an actor, but the voice just kind of clicked. So I went to school for it, and unfortunately drugs and alcohol became a part of my life. And right now, that video came out about a week or two ago.
Yeah, I saw that. It was you were on the streets, dead poor, and then that video came out, and what happened after that?
Well, the video came out, and 48 hours later, I got on the internet. I went to the library and got on the internet and saw there was already 4 million views within 48 hours. Right then and there, I started getting phone calls like crazy. I had people coming up to me, and within 2 days, I've already done a gig for Macaroni and Cheese. I now have a spot with the Cleveland Cavaliers. I've done stuff for Entertainment Tonight, Good Morning America, the Today Show, the Early Show. It's just unbelievable, Justin. Anyone can conquer any dream if you put your heart into it.
A true Rags the Riches story. And Ted, let's just hear that magical voice one last time.
You're watching The Status, the premier and crown jewel sports show in all of America.
Once again, folks, that was the magical man with the magical voice, Ted Williams.
Thank you very much, Justin. I've got to get going. I've got my private jet waiting for me that Oprah just bought. So we'll see you guys later. God bless you all. Thank you. Goodbye.
And folks, that was an amazing interview done by Ted Williams.
Yeah, really a tearjerker and a typical story of rags to riches. It proves to all the kids out there, if you work hard, you follow your dreams, anything can come true, really.
And you know what? That was very exclusive. We only allow the most exclusive people on the Stats, including ourselves and the great Ted Williams. Maybe we'll allow Dan Rather on here.
Dan Rather, maybe Oprah. She's
Oprah.
been calling us nonstop wanting to get on. I don't know, because her and Ellen, I don't know. One or the other. We might have them on in a couple of weeks.
And once again, folks, Saturday from 11 to 11:30 a.m., the Sports Wrap from Mancino's. Come out and get some free food.
Be there. Well, we want to thank you guys for the first episode of 2011. It's going to be an exciting year. We're going to make it better than the past. I don't know if it can happen because last year was woo! We're going to make it better, guys. As always, I'm Kevin Corman alongside Justin Sheehan. You stay classy, New Haven.